Alright, hey team, how's it going? I'm using the Nerd here, and yep, Dimir time. Yeah, so we tried out Rakdos and Golgari first, Rakdos just being the easiest one to kind of pivot over from Pioneer, and Golgari being the one that I've been most familiar with, and I'd been playing Golgari midrange and standard prior to the Demons package, but yeah. It's time for the one that took the World Championships by storm. Definitely not playing the Doomsday combo that they were at Worlds. Really hard on the mana. Definitely meant for the Worlds meta and not for a general meta where we're probably going to see more aggro decks and all that fun stuff. And as well as just some weird off-the-wall stuff. So rather than going with that, I took a lot more inspiration from Ha-Fum's version of the deck, as well as some ideas from the deck that Dominguez had. So kind of as well as just like what I've been doing. So kind of the first things first is our mana base, just 1 island, 4 passage, and then we have 2 verge with the 4 reefs and the 4 shores. Honestly, it feels pretty solid. Like, we have only a bunch of 1-pip blue spells, and they're usually pretty cheap, so you can double spell with a blue and a black spell. I feel pretty good on that. And then going into what spells we are splashing for. So in the list, we have 2 Into the Flood Maw. Not that many decks were playing this in the main, but realistically, just having a catch-all answer to anything is really solid. It can get a really big blocker out of the way. It can deal with some troublesome permanents that you usually can't do very well in blue-black. So pretty solid there, at least for a little bit. And then we also have 4 Faerie Mastermind, kind of the big reason to be in blue. Right now there's a lot of things that just randomly draw extra cards. If you think about it, all the mirrors, all the Annex mirrors, they're drawing a second card on their end step. That's an extra card for you. Anytime you're playing against any sort of Beanstalk pile, they're drawing extra cards on their turn. And then even like when you go down to the red base decks, they're playing Might of the Meek at sorcery speed. That's going to draw them a card. You'll get additional cards out of it. I'm not saying it's good in those matchups against Gruul, but you know, it's helpful that it's not even a dead card pre-board into that matchup. And then to go with the Mastermind, two Spell Stutters, since we can get a slight benefit going up to a mana leak instead of a Quench with the Faerie Mastermind in play, which is pretty solid. And then, unlike our previous 2 videos, we're not adding an additional threat on 3. We're really focusing on getting Annex or Slasher down, and then because we do have the counter spells in the deck, I wanted to bring in a little more interaction. We have 1 Shoot the Sheriff joining the other 3 removal spells we had in the main deck. And of course, same split at the top, looking good. Sideboard, our splash card is Negate. Clean, simple, answers a lot of permanent types that we don't deal with very well. And then, other than that, most of it is similar to the Golgari list. Malicious Eclipse in place of Choking Miasma, because there's almost no reason to play Choking Miasma. You don't have any upsides. And yeah, the Exile's a non-bow with Archfiend, but it's also really good against the red decks running Heart Fairy Hero. So yeah. Gonna do what we've been doing before. We're gonna take this through some best of 3s, see how it's doing, and see how we feel in comparison to the other lists. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the first match for some testing. Oh, they got the old school Kaido. Interesting. Definitely play first. I mean, hand's kinda awkward. Double tapped land, but we have double Annex, so as long as we get to land number 3 early, we're in good shape. We can also just draw an untapped land on turn 2, so I think we are going to start on the Reef anyway, so we'll definitely keep this. It's a little risky, but it's a keep. Alright, they are going down at least a card, which is good. If they are an aggro deck, being able to answer an early threat will be great. If they're not an aggro deck, so be it. Aggro deck. Cool. Unfortunately not an untapped land, but that's fine. Sure. Yeah, let's force them to use Shard Mage's Rescue. They probably haven't, that's why they were waiting to play a spell, knowing that we were going to have a black up. Yep. Sure. Alright, let's grab our black source. Untap land off the top, please. Oh. You know what? Discard, get rid of it. Don't need second Annex here. Hopefully that puts them off enough pressure that we can hopefully stabilize with a Slasher next turn. If not, we're just going to play a Bat. Right, Hope of New Benalia. What does this friend do again? When it enlists. What is enlist again? God, weird keyword. Ah, got it. Okay, so we've been missing land drops, which isn't great against an aggro deck, but this will be nice getting in their hand. Hopefully we can take a second Shard Mage's Rescue. Who knows what they're gonna have? But that's fine. Yep, second Shard Mage's Rescue. That's fine. Yeah, the fact that Guardian can get indestructible is pretty good for them. But yeah, we took 2 of their spells. This is turn... That was our turn 4. So the fact that we're already in good shape on our turn 4 is awesome. Cool. So they get their Scry. They're probably wanting to get some card selection here. Given that we're playing against aggro, definitely playing Slasher as soon as we find a land. Oh, that's not what we look for, but it's fine. No blocks. Yeah. Force them to discard a card. Yeah, I mean, that was probably why they were keeping the mountain in their hand. Alright, what do they have cooking for us? Oh yeah, also, season reset. Back in, what is it, Platinum 4? Grind to Mythic shouldn't be too bad. Ugh. Got my blanket, all nice and warm. Boy, you are really thinking, friend. Huh. Okay, so a rage there. I'm taking a reasonable amount of damage, but they are out of cards here, so I'm taking 10. Yeah. And they're getting their Scry by enlisting with the Monastery Swiftspear, which makes sense. It's the same damage no matter what. Okay, so they like that second card again. Yeah. Ugh. Sure. I think I have to block Show Off this turn, no matter what. Even though it sucks that they are going to get Shard Mages back, but, I mean, we've already used how many removal spells? Alright, block here. Nice! We live. Yeah, but we do die after this, because we're not going to be able to block all the damage coming in, so... Alright, that was gross. Let's take this, take that. I mean, they're doing most of their pump on their turn, so that's good here. Alright, what's not great? Ghost Vacuum. Flood Maw's fine. I don't like Duress into these matchups. I don't really like Bat all that much here. And then Bloodletter's a little slow. Oh, oops, I was supposed to cut one more card. Would have been the Annex, so... Alright, let's see what we got. Oh boy. They're taking some time to figure it out. Cool. Okay, we got 3 lands and we have removal, card draw, all that fun stuff, so this feels good. And they're already mulliganing again, which is awesome for us. If they play a 1-drop, we virtue it. If they play a 2-drop, we anoint it. If they don't do either, we're probably throwing down Slasher. Oh, they have black mana too. Oh, and we have a counterspell now too, sick. A lot of slick shot. That is fine. Let's just play this. We're gonna try and wait on being able to open Ritual Chamber first before we unlock the Annex. We do want the card advantage to be able to overwhelm them, but realistically it's not going to be able to do what we need it to do if we don't put the body in play first. Also, yeah, we're going shields down, I know. Okay, so we have a Challenger coming in and a Swifty. Alright, they're gonna hang tight. Alright, so cool. They don't have Shard Mages up, so we'll just do this. I mean, do we Anoint here and just get them dead? We're already at 30. Yeah, we're already at 22, so there's very little chance that they can kill us from here, and then next turn we just hold up. We can either play the demon or hold up Spell Stutter, which both will probably be good. Alright, and the mouse comes in. Good for you, bud. Alright, cool. Door. No attacks. Alright, this should be pretty clean. They're not going to be able to do much here because we're going to just have the demon ready to go. Then after this, we're just unlocking Annex and holding up interaction. Alright, they have their Skrelv. They're going through a big think here. Plotting second show off. Oh. Okay, so they hovered over their card in hand. I think I'm... Yeah, given that they're probably going to give Double Strike Trample and then try and get over. Huh. Nothing. I don't think we need the room just yet. Oh, that was funny. Alright, cut the Annex that we were supposed to cut last game and run it back. Cool. That was super weird. They held on to multiple slick shots without playing them, even though I had a flyer in play. But they were going to be taking 4 that turn. But I would have had both Slasher and the Demon, so yeah, I don't think it would have been great for them anyway. Okay, let's see what we got there. This is the first time they're on the play. Right, and they keep. So we're gonna go blue first because we kind of have to, and we're gonna have to just take some damage here. Oh, just kidding. That's our blue source. Cool. Alright, so Virtue's... We're going to play Virtue next turn no matter what, unless they hold up Shard Mages, in which case we'll play Bat. Okay. Cool. We will get rid of the Indestructible. And get some damage back. Next turn we'll probably Slash, so that way we can just have the... Basically use Slasher as a removal spell, assuming they don't have anything to follow up. Cool. And then we have Archfiend to back it up, and that's probably going to wrap things up, just because Archfiend is such a good card against them, and then you have Bat Mastermind the following turn. Cool. Wonder if they're interested. Yeah, they're interested. Cool. I'll take that. Grab the Black Source. Archfiend. Yeah, Manifold Mouse giving Double Strike's kind of insane. Like, this card got really underrated. I think a lot of people are figuring out just how powerful it is in the Mouse package. But yeah, now they're the ones stuck on land, and we're doing just fine. If they spend their entire turn... Oh, excuse me. If they spend their entire turn killing the Slasher, I'm going to be happy here. So probably target, yeah, Heartfire, if that makes sense. Cool. That's fine. They're going to need the exact right set of cards to win here, so I have a feeling we'll be fine. Battlefield Forge is also kind of rough. If they need white mana, they are screwed. Probably Double Strike, Trample. Okay, that's fine. I'm assuming they have some sort of spell here, but I mean, it's not dying, so... I'm assuming it's GG here. Like, I doubt that they don't have anything that they can do here to get rid of Archfiend. Boop. Sure. Yeah, it gets rid of the Manifold Mouse. Oh yeah, and they had to spend double life to get rid of it. That's funny, actually. Yeah, that was very much a fake out oops. There was no way that they actually oopsed. Double Strike. Makes sense. So I take 8. Yeah, they're dead to either of them, so... Yeah, that's fine. Because they're just dead to Bloodletter on my turn anyway. Not to mention, they're probably losing the Heartfire Mouse, so they're taking 2. Another hero, that's fine. Cool. Take a card. Alright, take the Cell Sword. Take this. Yeah, they're dead no matter what, so they are chump blocking here, and like they don't have any way to just insta-win. Cool. End step, we Mastermind, and it's game. Yep. Perfect. Yep. All lethal. Cool. Alright. Okay, so they're going first. This is a good opener. We got a really nice curve. If we draw an untapped land, then we can curve out perfectly, which is really sick. I think I actually strategically start on the swamp here, so that way they don't know what our splash color is. And they're on 5, so we might have a really good shot here, but they may also just be playing a bunch of creatures, and this is not useless. Okay, so they are... Cool. I think we literally just kill it before it can do anything. Don't let them get any value off of it. And we found our 3. I would be surprised, yeah, I was about to say, I would be surprised if we didn't see a Resolute Reinforcements, but that's fine. Now let's just play Slasher here and pass. Yeah, mulling to 5 is awful. One of the reasons why I don't like the Jeskai Convoke list is the aggressive mulliganing you have to do because you need both the red and the blue pretty early. Percussionist is a great card, but it's still not awesome in this situation. And they only have the 1 red, so they can't Percussionist and then, yeah. They're just like, this ain't worth it. And they'd be right. So here we cut down, we pull out the Duresses. I mean... Actually, yeah, let's keep the 3rd Bloodletter in, and let's... Yeah, this is not a match where counterspells matter, so we'll just pull out the Spell Stutters. We're not really doing anything. I mean, if we counter... Actually, no. What am I saying? I want to counter their finishers, or their big draw, which can be really powerful. Yeah. I mean, this just tells you that I haven't done much, what is it? I haven't done as much with, blue. Kind of thinking how the counterspell meta works with some of these decks, but it's fine. We're doing all right. All right, let's see what's happening here. All right, a little awkward, but we'll definitely fetch blue right off the bat. So that way we know we're only drawing black sources after this. They are low again. Yeah, I think we're just actually gonna play. Oh, even better. We'll just cut it down right away before they can get value. I think if they play a creature, we just virtue it. Like, same thing, just remove something every turn and win. I don't even know how much I want to count that as a match for this, but, well, I mean, it was a win. Onafunk, interesting name. Alright, we are on the draw. Ooh, it's the fun room. Beautiful. Keep. Alright, they open on black mana, so Duress should be live here, and it is very much live. So we're gonna have... Yeah, we definitely take Annex here. If they want to Jace... Fine. They're probably gonna play the Bronco, in which case we follow up with Bat here. Yeah, we just Bat, take away the cut down. Cool. They have nothing to do next turn. They have no saddle for the Bronco, so that could be a benefit for us. Alright, yeah, they just cast Jace for low. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna literally be doing nothing for a bit, but that's fine. Yeah, minus. Draw another card. Friends, this is why this is not fun. Like, this is why I don't like this at all. Like, that's just so awkward. Yeah, I'm just gonna put down the slasher here. I'm assuming they have removal, but that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Let you take the 2. Let you do what you want with the cut down.
You can be made.
Yeah, Ritual Chamber. Fine with me. So they have to go for the throat. Yeah, I think we just show them an Archfiend. It's fine if they want to go for the throat it. We'll take the 6. Actually, it's going to be 8, but that's fine. Yeah, because they just level it up right away. So from here, no blocks, that's fine. Oh, good for you. Alright. Let's hope they don't have another demon. If they do, it's going to be a little awkward.
Become subdued.
They do. I'll play mine. What's super awkward here is that we are going to not do so hot. Sure. Alright, well, we're dead. View battlefield, because we did take an Annex. They literally found 3 Annexes, so, I mean, we can't really complain about that. So we'll take the negates. Cut down doesn't feel so good. Flood Maw's great. Ghost Vacuum's medium. Definitely taking the Duresses. Didn't really see anything that Anoint would be a better hit for, so that's fine. Cruelclaw's good. Probably Robbery. Huh. No, I think Robbery's reaching a bit too much. I do like having this amount of hand hate. Probably a Bloodletter, because I'm not going to combo as much against this deck. Yeah. That looks good. I don't know why, it always feels like I sideboard quicker than most folks, which is, like, honestly fine, but it's like, I don't know. It's interesting. I would have thought people, especially on Arena, would be, like, really quick with their boarding, but I guess not, so, you know. I do like that they're using Ashiok. They're such a cool walker. We got a beautiful curve. And just because we're on the play, we can take their bats. Alright, Annex, sure. I think this is one where we do want to gift them a card, because we want to take... Yeah, we want to take their Mastermind. Cool. And then this time we don't, and we just take the... Yeah, we take the shoot the Sheriff. That's kind of an oppressive set of cards to start with, and they're just going to instantly throw Jason into the battlefield. So. All right, good for you. You get another card. Cool. All right, just be mana efficient here. Throw down Archfiend. Yeah, we'll easily be able to kill Jace. Sure. Alright, let's just get rid of Jace. We don't want that value. Let's play our own Annex.
Nothing more.
Draw our card. Nice. They play their own Archfiend. We'll flash in their Faerie Mastermind. Black. I guess they have a cut down for it? Yeah, they do. That's fine. Oh, beautiful. Okay, they have nothing. Shoot. Wait, a 6. What's good here is that they are literally dead if they don't block. Yep. Cool. Now we unlock our demon. They go to 4. Yeah, we just had so much hand hate. It was kind of nuts, and they flooded super hard. All right, well, they have an Excruciator. Okay. I don't know if they remembered that I also have this. Yeah. Like, I also have a reef, dude. Oh, that was funny. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, into near mirrors, that's... No, it's... You do not want to be playing the Doomsday Excruciator. Because if your opponent has it, like... Oh boy. Alright, we have Stutter, Duress... Yeah, this is a beautiful curve. Duress you... Take your Annex... Okay, yeah, they're just basically playing Dominguez's list. That's fine. Alright, I think here we just pass. Is it better to resolve the counter spell or the kill spell? I mean, the kill spell can hit the Bronco if we want. Let's resolve the counter spell first. I think, yeah, they're just gonna slam Archfiend here, which is fine. They're gonna be able to crew, and it might be really bad for us. Bro, what? Okay, let me shoot. Let me take this. Oh, this is really awkward. So, we'll take second Archfiend, because we do not want anything bad like that to happen again. Okay, good. No blocks here. Yeah, we just have to get the Archfiend down. No blocks. Well, losing to a blind flip, man, that's rough. Yeah, you know, maybe since I wasn't drawing so many cards, it might have been better to just let the Mastermind resolve and worry about the Bronco, because the Bronco was going to be more card advantage, but... you know, no life is my life. What? I don't know. Once again with these awkward hands, but at least we have a turn 2 bad, and we'll be able to Flood Maw and all this. We have things to do. It's awkward, but might as well. Oh, it's against a red deck. I am screwed. I think we just Duress here. Alright, they have Shock, Monstrous Rage. So we'll take the Monstrous Rage, represents more damage. They can Shock, it's fine. I would assume that they're just gonna Shock Face to just have full value off of this turn. Yep. Ghost Vacuum and Reef. Man, this is awful. Sure. Yeah, I think I just need to basically hold up Flood Maw here. Pop you. Interesting, they're holding on to the Challenger. Let me grab another black mana. Ah, come on, dude. Friend. Friend. There we go. Black. Tap land. What do we do here? Yeah, I'm guessing just do this. I'm assuming it's a shock. Oh, sure, Frenzy. Cool. Alright, so we are taking 4 next turn and go to 3. If they have any spell, we're dead. I mean, technically that wasn't a spell, but man, that was a really awkward hand. Cut down, pull out the Duresses, give me Anoint, give me this, give me this, give me that. Take this out, take that out, and yeah, one of you, right? Yeah. Cool. Fire away. Oh, that was so gross with all the lands. Awkward double black, but that's honestly not the end of the world. I'm also probably, actually, yeah, especially since they're going down a card, I'm probably anointing their first. I'm probably anointing right away. Then I can do Bat plus Flood Maw on a future turn. Alright, sure. No, because I kind of want. I want them to go to play to the board, so Eclipse is kind of ridiculous, and finding the removal's good. Oh, just Forge, cool. I mean, that's good for us. So let's take a peek at their hand. Okay, so Frenzy, Mouse. They're gonna be able to get up to 4. Yeah, we do this, force them to Frenzy on the... Alright. Oh, cool. So now I can both bounce and remove, if I would like. Yeah, I'll take the 2 here. Yeah, they only have stuff for... Okay. Actually, yeah, I think here... Yeah, we just do that. Gain some life. Okay, cool. Sure. Alright, let's give you a tapped fish. Kill you. Cool. Fully stabilized, they can't do anything. We will play this, make our demon, and start gaining life and stabilized. Oh. Oh, that's so funny into what's going on here. Yep. Yeah. This is why I'm on the 2 Flood Maws, because, like, that's just so good. It really is. Just so good. Man. Yeah, Flood Maw is easily it's the best blue bounce spell they've ever printed. Like, who cares? Tap fish? Like, honestly, with Archfiends in my deck, that's a benefit, because it dies and they lose too, at some point. You know? Excuse me. Alright, Again, awkward hand, but we'll keep. Okay, Hired Claw's no big deal. Yeah, start on our tap land, but we go for the throat into Slasher most likely. I think we just kill Challenger here because it represents card advantage. Yeah, and then we go Slasher, Dross. We're fine. Swifty. Some sort of hump spell. Yep. Cool. We are curving out pretty well here. Yeah, they haven't played their third land or a third creature, and we're doing okay at 9. Okay, they're pumping the lizard up. And that just tells you they have nothing going on. I mean, it's gonna be really funny when they see the second Archfiend next turn and they're like, well, shit. Bro, are you actually gonna do that? That would be so funny. Alright, cool. Flood Maw. Cool. Yep. Yep, that was easy. Yeah. Flood Maw is so good, dude. Like, holy crap. I think this would be game number 5, so that's good. We'll wrap up on this one. I think we've been doing 5 games each, so this should be a solid wrap up after this point. I cannot keep a one-lander. Even if, you know, honestly, if this was just a land, it'd be fine. Mulligan. I would rather keep this, even though it's annoying. Drop second Reef. Cool. Alright, so they have double Pixie, which is a bit awkward for them, but that's fine. They're just going to hold their Pixies, so we will still play untap land to be able to shoot, but nothing else really. Yeah, just hold on to removal, that's fine. At some point, the Reefs are going to be online. Sure, that's fine. They have something here, they have something here. Pixie. Wonder if they're gonna Pixie to bounce their Pixie. No, they're just playing a couple of them. Oh my lord. Let me shoot one of them. Oh! They're rogues! Damn it. Okay, well... we will definitely discard this. They're not having a good time. Their mana did not work out for them at all. Oh lord. Though, us having all of this is not fun. Milieu. Scoops. Oh boy, poor guy. Alright, so they are Pixie. So Anoint is good here, Cut Down's good here. Virtue's good here. It's a lot of what they're doing. Vacuum, not great. Probably can go down a Bloodletter. Shoot isn't so good against what they're doing. Actually, yeah, their Duresses aren't great. They have a reasonable amount of outlaws, so yeah, we definitely want to get rid of that. I guess, yeah, I guess keep it like this. So we have a bunch of removal. Cool. Man, they had I mean, we did not have a great draw, but they had an awful draw. Lord, that was crummy for them. That's fine. Oh boy, don't tell me they're just doing the thing where they're just going to run out the timer just because. Lord, that would be so toxic. Okay, cool. They came back. Keepable. Awkwardly can't cast. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Alright, talent. Yeah, I think we just get rid of Bat. We'll see what they do. Sure. Counter that. Yeah, this is fine. It's not great that we missed land drop, but we have a lot of action. Sure. Hit me for 2, that's fine. You got it. I think here we will drop Bloodletter. Like Mastermind. Do they have the kill spell? Probably. Sure. Perfect. I don't think we want a Ritual Chamber here. Actually, yeah. We want to hit land drop number 4. We'll take some damage. We're doing fine. I should have been more specific when I said land drop number 4. Alright, let's see what they got for me. Demo. Wonder what they're besieging into. Ah, cool. Yeah, I think... Yeah, Flood Maw is just not worth it in this kind of a deck, because they're already doing that for themselves. Beautiful. Cool. Kind of doubting they have removal. They're probably literally going to beseech for a kill spell. Like, there's no way they're not. That's a pretty good kill spell.
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit when we...
Alright, again, untap land, please. Hallelujah. They are out of cards, too, which is good for us. Now we have second Archfiend, which is good. I mean, I'm going to be discarding 2 cards, so I think we discard Bitter Triumph here. Discard Slasher.
Don't overthink things.
Force them to put the Pixie in front of it to keep her alive. Good. She's gone.
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
This is real nice. Yeah, they need to look for a kill spell here for the Archfiend. They found it. Go to 2. This is really bad, but that's fun. Wow. Damn. I didn't even think about it. Them leveling it up was perfect. Oh. Yeah, now that we know that they have the Beseech, I think swap Negate in for Flood Maw. Like, they're already trying to bounce shit back and forth. So, yeah. Bring that in. We are on the play. Should help out considerably in this kind of a matchup. We're more likely to get in their hand, all that fun stuff. So, that should help. Yeah, I think because we know they play a lot of discard, we have to keep this. Well, they're going to 5, so we might be in great shape. And just trust us to draw blue at some point. Assuming it's Annex, because it represents the most cards. Sure. Now I have pressure coming in. Yeah, we'll throw this out, flash us in. Put that down, end the turn. They do nothing. We play another fairy. They probably kill something. Alright, give me 2 more cards. That's not going to do anything here. Yeah, and if they're able to get a card out of my hand, that's fine. I'll just go ahead and draw my upkeep. I love Bandit Talent as a card. The play pattern of this deck is just so medium to me. Like, you're doing so much small ball stuff, it just doesn't feel that strong. Feels really medium. Okay, so they just get rid of it. Cool. What's great here is that they don't realize that they're just dead. Boom. Cool. Alright, not so bad. Not so bad indeed. Alright, so here we are for the outro, and I mean, this one performed the best so far. Faerie Mastermind, really, really good card. Yeah, I think seeing that, like, in this version of the deck, we just had the Annex and Slasher on 3 and just had more interaction, I think I'm going to try that with the next time I run through with Golgari. But for the most part, like, Mastermind was spectacular. There were so many random times they were drawing extra cards. We even saw that we were able to get a lot of extra cards that in that last game. Ghost Vacuum didn't really come up, but I think just having the one of in the main specifically for Oculus is really important. I just think kind of with before, the mana just feels really bad. I gotta make sure that we're... I think I might actually go up to the full 4 Verge. Just so that way I can... Like, I'll go down... Actually, yeah, that's... Yeah, going up to the full 4 Verge is probably okay. Like, it's a little awkward, but we have enough, like, lands that have land types that it's fine. Yeah, Spell Stutter was good. Had Negate. The removal's good. This, I mean, shoot the sheriffs and go for the throw each dead in their own situation. Yeah, this genuinely feels pretty solid, and yeah, on a 4-1 record, and the first impressions looking pretty good. I still really like where the red is at, just because it's got so much removal and so much speed, but the counter magic and the more tempo plays that we can get out of Flood Maw or kill spells, being able to hold up Masterminds, that way we can still put pressure while holding up interaction, that's really, really nice. So yeah, pretty good spot, and we might have to end up purchasing a bunch of these lands for Standard Season. It's a good thing we already have the Shores. But yeah, again, thanks for watching. We should be doing Orzhov later on in the week. Should be coming out on Friday. Really interested to see what we're able to come up with, because that one's the one where I'm the least... I am the least, how should I put it? Orzhov is the one that I'm the least sure of what the splash is for, outside of just artifact and enchantment hate. And if that's really it, then I'd rather just go with the green cards. But yeah. So see you next time for Orzhov. Please like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. It's all down below. You know the drill. It's YouTube. Like, if you're seeing my videos, you're probably deep in the algorithm and you know what's going on. So just do the thing. Help us grow over here. And yeah, appreciate you all watching. And we will see y'all very soon.